It's good, everybody gon' swoon. Out here, the party's never end too soon. Happens every time I go and step up in the room. I do it like that, so let me see ya.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. I got some news for you guys today. It's not too much, but it's a little bit. Hope you guys get through your day. I'm going to change up the format today. I'm just going to read off what I have for notes here, and then I'm just going to give my opinion on it right away. Tell me what you guys think, if I should leave it like that, or if I should just go back to how I was doing it, where I read off everything, and then I just give my opinion on each one. Just let me know, say it in the comments, whatever. So Slightly Mad Studios, which is the maker of Project Cars, is trying to get 1080p 60 FPS across both platforms. Xbox One is not quite 1080p at the moment, to our said a Eurogamer. He also said that getting 60 frames per second is very important. Project Cars comes out November 18th. In my opinion, Project Cars looks like the best racing game graphically, and if the physics are as good as they sound, then this could quite possibly be the best racing game of all time. I think that these developers should focus more time on the game than worry about FPS, because honestly, I don't even notice a difference between 30 and 60 frames per second, but that's just me. As long as the final game runs smooth, that is all I care about. I think this game will be great on both consoles, that is for sure. It probably will beat out Drive Club and Forza Horizon 2, in my opinion. This game doesn't seem to have as much hype as the other two I just mentioned. I hope it stays like that because all these games can get overhyped. They usually end up not living up to the hype. For example, Watch Dogs, I guess maybe you could say Destiny, but I haven't played it, so I can't really. But yeah, most of the time when they're hyped up, they usually don't live up to it, and that's what I don't like. I don't really think getting 60 frames per second is going to make or break the game. To be honest, it's not going to. If you have it at 30, great. It's still going to run good. You're not going to notice a difference. Still no Call of Duty for China gamers getting the Xbox One. So today, Chinese consumers will get their first shot at legally buying home game consoles today after a 14-year ban, beating Nintendo and Sony, basically to the punch. There will only be 10 titles released at launch. Quote from Brian Blau said, "They will have to follow that up with good content. Getting out of the gate first will be remembered as the feather in their cap." So China prohibited consoles in 2000, the year before the first Xbox was sold, to shelter youth from the violence and perceived corrupting influence of video games. The hardware price will not be the issue, said Lisa Comas Hansen, managing partner at Nico Partners. It is the gamers and availability of great AAA games. Soon Nintendo and Sony will be facing these issues as well, so Xbox isn't the only one gonna face these issues at all. Since there is a censorship, there will be no Call of Duty. Apparently there is a one-time use code for each game because piracy is so bad in China, which in the United States, nobody wanted that at all because you basically can't trade in the game. It's a one-time use. So, honestly, I don't think that China gamers will ever see GTA or Call of Duty or anything like that at all. If they don't want their influence of video games for the youth to become violent, they won't ever see it. This whole censorship is going to be a struggle for gaming companies because a lot of the games that are worth playing are either too violent or rated M, which I don't believe that the Chinese government is going to approve a rated M game. There was a midnight release for the Xbox One in China, and people are actually lining up outside to get it, which is always good to see. But since China is used to free games on their phones, the companies will have to do a lot of convincing to try and have them buy games for their consoles. I wish Microsoft the best in getting all this sorted out and seeing how it's going to work, but Microsoft got a head start on Sony and Nintendo, so they are finally ahead for once in this whole console race. My last piece of news here is PS4 Uncharted Nathan Drake up close revealed. And what do you guys think on this? I thought it was pretty cool. It's just a close-up of Nathan Drake of the Uncharted series. Naughty Dog said previously that A Thief's End will tell a quote-unquote more personal story to see who Drake is as a person and follow along with him. Naughty Dog said in a quote, "It's his greatest adventure yet and will test his physical limits, his resolve, and ultimately what he's willing to sacrifice to save the ones he loves." That sounds really interesting. Just check out the picture in the description and let me know what you guys think. Post in the comments or whatever you guys feel like doing. I love the Uncharted series, and there is no doubt that I'm going to pick this one up at launch. But man, does Nathan Drake look amazing. Naughty Dog always knows how to use the consoles to their full potential. It gets me wondering why other games don't look this good on the same console. I'm glad this is more personal because Uncharted 3 was a very good game, but I never really got into the personal connection between everybody, so I am glad to see Uncharted 4 go for that side of it because then I will feel what Drake feels. I know it's really hard for gaming companies to get you to connect with that character, but Naughty Dog has done a very good job in the past, also with the Last of Us series. It makes me wonder what series they are going to make after the Uncharted series. Is it done after this? Let me know what you guys also think about this one in the comments. What do you guys think of the Uncharted 4, and what do you think is going to happen to the Uncharted series after A Thief's End is released? Are they going to continue with another one? Even though I'm pretty sure they stated that this was going to be their last Uncharted. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright guys, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Alright, you guys have a good one. Talk to you guys later.